Anacostia Senior High School, located in southeast DC in the shadow of the nation's capital, is an unlikely place to find hope. The community of Anacostia, just miles from the Capitol building, is one of the poorest and most crime-ridden areas in the nation. However, one extracurricular program has become an example of hope and inspiration.
Our experience here, we have so many talented students in this part of the town, which is, I don't know, somehow nobody wants to pay any attention, to this part of town.
Tech Media is a multimedia training and production facility vaulted inside of Anacostia Senior High School. Partially funded by the District of Columbia Public School System, the program and its founder, Director Fatibor Adarad, have been working to promote video production and computer repair as a means of motivating kids to positively channel their energy and provide a solid career path for nearly a decade.
Even we can introduce the field to them, because some of them they don't know, about this field, even exists.
Mr. Adarad, an Iranian American, has been teaching at Anacostia for almost 20 years. Tech Media was his dream.
To change their life, actually. Instead of, they're going out, after finish from the school, going out and, spend their time, at the corner, or, go to any other, activity which is they're not supposed to do. I don't want to name it, but they can stay here and, do something.
This past spring, he was approached by the DC Film Office to produce a 7-minute short to be entered in a nationwide video competition sponsored by the Walt Disney Corporation.
In that moment, we don't have any students, so I have to ask, the art director to introduce me a few students, that we can put that movies together. But we have to put some short courses, for them. And, we have to teach them, a little about the camera, about the editing system, sound, lights, and just you name it.
Raleigh Balmer, a junior at Anacostia, and 2 other students produced the piece, without any budget, lacking equipment, and no prior video training. They were given a crash course in production.
It was different because of the time constraints. It was a bit strenuous, but in the end, we learned how to be very patient, even though the time constraints were very short.
Their efforts paid off. Chuck Heard a Sound, a fictional account of the history of go-go music, won the national competition, beating out all other high schools in the nation. The students were invited to the DC set of Disney's National Treasure 2, where they got to meet actor Nicolas Cage. As part of the prize for winning the competition, Raleigh was flown to LA to watch the crew shoot the movie's ending.
And it was just a wonderful experience to see that all of the things that you had been doing in a class were actually being used in a professional setting.
The win was a shining achievement and helped prove the potential of the video production department. However, with great success came more empty promises.
That the program is very useful. I believe that it will give the children a chance to do something that they've never done. Some people who I know are already interested in video production, whether it be behind the camera or in front of the camera. And it will give them a chance to break up the monotony as far as not just going to the same classes all day.
CJ Davis, Washington, D.C.